Hello, hello, hello. Just, hello. Oh, we are live. Hello. So, hello and a very warm welcome to my live. It's Friday. It's 5 to 5 and it's crackerjack. No, it's not. It's 6 o'clock on Friday, the 26th of May, 2023. I'm coming to you live from the UK, and we've made it to the end of another week. And here in the UK, we have a bank holiday, so we've got a 3-day bank holiday for those who don't work, or those who are lucky enough to have 3 days off. For some people, unfortunately, are having to work weekends, so sending blessings to you. Hello, Sally. So, what is today all about? Manifesting with the rose quartz crystals and guiding messages. Manifesting. Well, actually, it was really interesting because I love crystals, and all week we've been looking at different tools we can use to harness and focus our mind onto manifesting and what we want to do. Hello, Sally. Hello, Andrea. These are tools. Without our physical action, you can use a million tools, but without actually actioning, it ain't gonna happen, okay? Because you can visualize your dreams, you can go, you want this amazing car. I'm at my friend's, so I can say is what a day. Oh, awesome. The sun is shining, we've got blue sky here. Yeah, it's lovely. Now my daughter will be wandering around because she's actually going away tonight, and she's going up to London tomorrow. Well, we're like away in London. We're having an early tea. So at about 6:30, there's going to be a lot of banging and crashing going along. So I apologise. We've also got the flat downstairs. The men have started their chanting. So yes, but it's I don't know what chanting they're doing. It's some religious chanting. It's sounding great. Not. Bless them cotton socks. So we're going to be maybe a lot of noise going on at the moment. So just bear with me tonight. So we've been talking about different tools, but like I said, you can hold this crystal in your hand. It's rose quartz, I'll talk about in a minute. But just holding your hand and going, I'm going to manifest love into my life, unless you actually go out and do an action like join a dating agency or go out and actually meet someone, just having a crystal in your hand ain't going to manifest that person into your life. Writing about your dream car and going for a test drive ain't going to manifest that dream car into your life. You need to do something, whether it's taking part in a competition to win it, taking part in earning some money to buy it, or asking someone to gift it to you. But going out there, you need to action all these things. So yeah, great tools, but you need to do that. So we've got the beautiful Sally, the lovely Andrea, we've got the lovely Shaz here. So yeah, so if you want to become, if you want to be out there like me and want to be a reader, it's no good me just sitting on my couch at home going, I want to be a tarot reader. No one's going to know that I'm sitting here, How many people? I need to get my name out there. I need to say to people, I've got this amazing pathway reading. I need to tell people what it's about. I need to get out there in social media and publicise it. Maybe get onto the radio and television and magazines and things, so people know I'm there. It's no good me wanting being a reader and just sitting here with my head over my duvet and going, why isn't anyone coming? Because they don't know I'm here. So I'm having to action, and this is the same as you. To action these things, you need to do stuff. So yeah, so I'm talking about different tools, and the reason why we have these different tools is that when we do it, like we're going to rose quartz. So we're going to talk about rose quartz. There's a nice rose quartz. It's a big one. This is the one I have by my bed at night. And it sleeps by my bed. First thing in the morning, I take it to my heart and I say, thank you for the night, thank you for my sleep, thank you for my bed, thank you my angels, my guides, for keeping me safe, thank you, because it's rose quartz, it's to my heart. I go, thank you for a beautiful day ahead. I'm really worthy of the abundance of everything you give, and I'm going to work from a place of my heart, from a place of love. Rose quartz represents love, and doing that's more. And then last thing at night, I pick up my rose quartz, it's by my bed, and I put it on my heart center and I say, hello, Bella Luna. I take it to my heart and I say, thank you for the day. Thank you for my angels. Thank you everything. And I do it from a place of heart love. And this is what the rose quartz. Rose quartz is a beautiful crystal. And it's the vibration is for love. not only to attract people, but it's for your own love, to help your own self-worth, your own self-love. And this is what you can do. But until you love yourself, how can you let anyone else love you? You need to make sure that you're doing everything from a place of love and a place of service to others. Okay, as soon as you start saying, oh, I've done all this for them and they haven't done anything back for me, that is not from a place of unconditional love. All right, you may love that person, but if you're doing something and you expect something back, that, oh, thank you, Bella, it's not from a place of love. And when you start doing things from a place of love because you love yourself, i.e. you're doing a job and you say to people, I don't like my job, I hate my job. Well, therefore you're hating yourself, because you're not doing something that's in alignment. Why? Oh, well, I have to do this job. There you go, the martyrism, playing the victim. I have to do this job because I need to make some money, but I prefer to be in a place of... Wouldn't it be better to go... Thank you, Andrea. Wouldn't it be better to go and get a job which you enjoy doing? You've got to get a job. You need money. You go and get a job. Fine, I get that. We all got to do that. I'm working. My tarot reading, okay? That's why I charge, so for my readings, my Pathfinder and stuff like that, because I need money to pay bills. We've all got to do that. So we all earn our money. But why not do it in a place, in a job that you love, with a company that loves you and respects you and honours you by paying you the money you're worth, with kindness, and they give you the promotion, etc. like that. You've got to work, so why not do that? But if you carry on going from a place, and therefore if you're doing a job that you don't enjoy, I don't say go and quit today so you haven't got a job on Monday. Don't do that, no. What I'd say is start putting the wheels in motion to go, you know what, she's right. I don't love myself. Because people go, oh, I love myself. And I go, bullshit. And they go, why that? If you did, why are you doing a job you hate? Why are you in a relationship where you're always complaining and whinging? He doesn't treat me like this. He doesn't treat me like that. You're not loving yourself. Why is it that you're doing all these things that you complain and whinge about? You're not loving yourself. Be in a place where, yeah, we're all going to have a little whinge and moan, I can't park outside my house again. Never mind, just going to walk down the road. Hey ho, means I can do a bit of exercise. Yeah, that's why I'm going to walk down the road, Maybe someone else needed your parking space that day. I don't know. But and we all do it. We all have a whinge and a moan, and that's fine. But the constant whinge and the moan every day, I'm doing a job I hate. I'm doing a job, I don't like my job. Oh, they don't respect me. Oh, I'm doing this overtime and they don't pay me for it. And you say it over and over and over and over again. You're not doing it from a place, you're not loving yourself. Why are you treating yourself in such a way? So when you start doing things that you love, we've got lots of people. We got Bella's here. We knew Nuala. Hello, Nuala. So if we start doing things from a place of love, I know there are things we have to do. I've talked about this. Cleaning the toilet, cleaning the bathroom, washing the kitchen floor, doing the dirty dishes on a Sunday after a roast dinner. Yeah, there are jobs we've got to do that I ain't right up there. But I'm not saying that sort of thing. It's the jobs where you come to, you go, and you're constantly complaining about someone. Oh, he's this or they're this and da 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 da. They don't treat me with respect. Maybe it's because you don't respect yourself. Oh, they're crossing the boundaries. Maybe it's because you haven't got the right boundaries. You've got to start loving yourself. And when you start loving yourself, you will find that people will love you. You will be able to do it from a different, and you'll be surrounded by people who love you of the right vibration. So when you're holding the crystal, what you're doing with this one, we're talking about rose quartz today. Rose quartz is for an abundance of love, abundance of self-love, abundance of self-worth, anything to do with yourself, anything to do with love. So you use this. But what you do is you decide, I'm going to do a meditation, and the meditation is to bring the perfect partner into my life. So that's what it is. I've got it on if you go on my YouTube channel, Julie-Sian 777, that's Julie-Sian 777, under my Dream It, Believe It, Achieve It. Hello, Angel Reader. I've been giving this message to my clients too. Oh yeah, so, and you want to have the perfect client. You can sit there and you can meditate. And you get the focus and go, and part of the meditation in my dream is all the I am worthy of love, I am lovable, I am adorable, I am worthy of this love, I am worth, all this. And when you're holding the crystal is vibrating the sign of the crystal is vibrating at love. Love is the highest vibration you can have. Elephant manure, shit, jealousy, whinging, moaning, complaining, the poor victim me, the poor me, no one understands me. That is low vibration. Love is the highest vibration, and that is what we're here to learn. We learn love on different, because there's a law of polarity. Love and hate are exactly the same thing, except love is up here and hate is down here, but it's all that envy, jealousy, pain, despair. It's a part of learning, and when you learn about it, you can then go, right, I've learned that, oh, no good me being jealous of that person. Why am I jealous? Because they've got that. Well, maybe they worked for it. Maybe I need to work for it because I love it and I'm worthy of having that car. Stop being jealous and stop whinging and moaning about them and going, oh, look at them driving down the road with that Porsche or Lamborghini or whatever car you're agreeing with. And you go, oh, look at that. Who do they think they are? It's because it's jealousy. Because you're going, oh, yeah, it's because they did the work. They worked hard. They probably came from the same background as you, and they put the work in and they decided that's what they want to do and they want to have the car. Stop slagging them off. That is not a sign, that's jealousy. What you've got to do is say, why am I jealous? It's because they did the work and they didn't. And then you go, well, why is it? And I'm not. Well, you are all capable of it. You all got the skills. Maybe we'll all do it a different way. We can all bring in an abundance just because we've got a difference. I mean, you know, okay, yeah, brain surgeon earns a lot of money. You've got Lord Sugar. He's not a brain surgeon. He brings money in. Okay, you've got all these entrepreneurs who are bringing in money, but they're not brain surgeons. You know, the people run businesses, they're coaching and forward to this evening. I know it's exciting. I'm really looking forward to it. So, this is what the rose quartz is. What it is, it's your vibration. It's vibrating. Crystals vibrate. It's like essential oils have a vibration because they're energy. And what it is, when you're concentrating using a different crystal for manifesting, different crystals have different energies. Rose quartz is all about manifesting. Can you see it against that? Manifesting love, self-love, and abundance of love into your life. But what it is, you're going, right, I'm focusing on love. Having the crystal vibration, the vibration of the crystal is going to help you raise it up. You're focusing, yes, I've got the crystal, yeah, I'm worthy. You're taking the time out. I'm going to focus on love. You're taking the energy of love. You've got some rose essential oil there with you as well. You're talking, calling in all your beautiful love angels. Cupid, calling in Cupid. Let's call in Cupid. Love, okay? I'm trying to think of all the, what's the other, Cupid and, yeah. So you call them Cupid and go, I'm going to meditate on this. But you can do all this, do all the work on you're doing, and then you can do this. But it's like this, if you don't go out and action trying to find the lover you want or the partner you want, and they're not going to come. I talked about this yesterday, and the beautiful lavender moon said, because I said he won't come knocking your door. It may not be the milkman or the dustman or whatever. Well, my dustman doesn't knock on the door, and I don't have a milkman anymore. The postman. And she laughed with the postman. So the chances are they won't come knocking on the door. You need to go out. But the thing is, you need to go and be in the places where you want the person to be. So you're wanting to attract the right person. But who is the right person? And please don't say, oh, he's got to have brown eyes and brown hair. That is superficial. Because the thing is, someone could come along to you and you could say, oh, he's got brown eyes, but he's not got brown hair. Well, he happens to be grey-haired now. Yeah, but once upon a time, his hair was brown. But you're ditching him because his hair at the moment is now grey, or he's now bald, or she, or whatever. But what you're wanting is to go, what is it I really want? Because, yeah, it's nice to have someone who's pleasant looking, who isn't walking around with a bin bag over the head. Sorry. What you're wanting is someone who is kind and caring and supportive. But is that who you are? If you want someone who is kind and caring and supporting and raising you up, are you that person yourself? Are you kind, caring? Do you support other people, or do you slag them off and go, who the F do they think they are driving that car? That is not being kind and supportive to them, because they've worked hard with their hard-earned money. They probably worked 80-hour weeks for the last 20 years and saved every penny they've got, and then they bought their dream car. They won't harm it. And then you've got the audacity to turn around and go, who the hell do they think driving down their car like that? That is not from a place of support. But you want someone who supports you. But you are not supporting other people. You're busy slagging off the rock stars, slagging off the pop stars, slagging off politicians, slagging off, all these people. Then you wonder why people slag you off. You wonder why you've got no love, and wonder why you are attracted to these people who are gossipers and talk behind your back. You have someone next to you. Do I? Sorry. Pointing. Yes, I do. Oh, I can see the shadow. Yeah. Hello. So, I wonder who that is. Hello. Welcome, spirit. So what do? It's my lover. My soul spirit. No. Okay. So if you are constantly doing that, but you're trying to attract these people, why aren't you? So you need to be the person you want to attract into your life. If you want someone who's a confident and doesn't tattletale on you, why are you not being confident? Why if someone says, I've got a secret, and then you immediately go and tell that secret to someone else? They're telling you a secret in trust. It's not for you to move it on. But if you are constantly passing on and go, have you heard? Have you seen? I know a secret and you want to hear a secret. And then wonder why people do that to you. You give out, you reflect and get back what you receive. So if you want someone who is kind and loving and supportive and help to raise you up and will be an equal, do you treat other people as an equal? Do you treat other people kindly? Do you treat other people from a place of love? Because to be that person, you need to step into that. If you want to have this person who will love you and care you and respect you as you wish to be, you need to be that person, because otherwise you're down here, they're up there. You ain't going to meet, all right? You're not going to meet. But if you want someone who you're dreaming of, who's got these characteristics of someone, in order to be meeting them, you need to be in the place. And it's also like, I want someone who is into reenactment of history. Yeah, I love reenacting a history. I like dressing up as a Charles I Cavalier soldier. I like that. Or I like to be a Roman Crusader. You like that. And that's what you like doing. But you go to the pottery class instead and wonder why you don't get on. You've got nothing in contact, nothing in common. Well, you're not, because you want to settle down with someone who's got the same interests as you. So start going in that thing. You go, I like dressing up as King Charles I Cavalier soldier, and I enjoy that, and I love reenactment and stuff. So why don't you go and do that? And then you will meet someone who also likes doing that. And when you're there, because they've got the same hobby as you, then you can start finding out whether they've got the same interests as you, they've got the same, characteristics of you, the same passions about you, etc. If you're into one of these people who like to eat loads of fast foods, McDonald's, KFC, Pizza Hut, and you sit there on the couch stuffing yourself with crisps and booze and things like that, and smoking, and you go, I want someone who will meet with me and who's fit and healthy. The thing is, they're not going to meet you. They're not going to want to go with you, because they're living a life of fit and healthy and eating healthy food. You've got two different lives. So if you want someone who's fit and healthy, you need to be there as well. The vibration. But first of all, you need to love yourself. Don't ever, ever, ever change yourself to fit in with someone else. If they don't like who you are, that is their problem. If you want to change for yourself. So if you don't suddenly start doing this, because it's fake, and also you will become resentful. So if you're trying to, someone says, I don't like the way you laugh, all right, it's a natural laugh. I've got this laugh. Some people don't like my laugh. They said, I don't like your laugh. I go, fine. Why? Why is it? Because you're afraid that you can't go, laugh, that's really funny, because I laugh out loud and stuff like that. Ask themselves why don't they? But it's irritating. Yeah, right, well, fine, go away, because what else do you find about me, Jane? We're not on the same vibration. And then they'll go, well, change your laugh. Why should I change my laugh? Because that is who I am. That is who I am. That is part of me. I laugh. That's who I am. I'm not going to change, because next time I do it, I go, okay, well, oh God, they don't like my laugh. I must be conscious that I'm not laughing out loud. I've got to be conscious that I do a little giggle like this. And then I start being a fake person. I'm not being me. And then I start resenting them because they're taking and they're controlling. Don't laugh like that. They're controlling you. Thank you, Bella. They keep control. Oh, I've got pink around me now. Flash of pink. They are telling you they're control. You don't want to be controlled. If they don't like the way I laugh, I'm not going to change it. Now, if I choose for my own self, because if I'm changing my laugh to fit in with them, I'm not doing that from a place of love of myself. Why? Because that's mine. It's me. It's my giggle. That's who I am. And I love my laugh. It may be loud. You know, yeah, I do occasionally swear. And if someone says, oh, I don't like the way you swear, please don't swear. Sorry. I've told you I've got a sailor's mouth. I've warned you I've got a sailor's mouth. Everyone on here knows I've got a sailor's mouth. And if you have a problem with that, then maybe don't come and join me on my lives. Don't follow me if that is what you don't like. Or you might go, you know what, yeah, I really like Julie. She's a real laugh. She's a giggle. I love her reading. She's really intuitive. She does this great Pathfinder, and I'm going to put myself in that. But I do know she's going to use her sailor's mouth. Accept it. Now, if you don't like someone who's doing a card reading who's got a sailor's mouth, and I'm sorry I'm disrespecting all sailors, but that's what it's called, is the term in the UK, well, go and find a reader who doesn't effing swear. Don't go and find a reader who is straight and so on things. I had someone ring me today and they wanted a psychic mediumship reading, and I was quite honest with them, and I went, yeah, I can do that, but I do not guarantee that I will. And I was quite open and truthful. And I said, if you really want a reading where it's just connecting with your loved ones, I am not the person for you. Zach has said to tell you he loves the fact that you get excited and go, oh, I know, I do. And I get, oh, did you see that? It flew out my hand. That was Zach. Do that. So, yeah, thanks, Zach. So, don't change unless you yourself want to change for your highest good. Do not, because all what will happen is you will resent and you're not being your true, authentic self. And if you want to love in your life, you have to become that true, authentic self of yourself. And when you are your true, authentic self, you love yourself. You're coming from your heart. And the rose quartz will help you raise your vibration, will help you to love yourself for who you are, for my big nose, my big fat belly, my bum that wobbles, my little bat wings, my grey hair that's coming through the roots, that's me, And yes, I may have just had my hair straightened, but that's because it's just, if I don't, my hair's horrendous otherwise. But you know what? That's my things. But the rose quartz will help you raise your vibration. But please never, ever, ever change to fit in with other people. This is why, which makes me so unhappy and so sad and so painful for other people, is, yeah, I'm doing this job because everyone in my family is a doctor. But personally, I want to be an artist. But it's all expected of me. And you go through life and you do this training as a good doctor, but your heart is not going to be in it. You are never going to be the best doctor ever. Yes, you may go through the ranks, become the registrar, become a consultant, become a professor. But if it's not your true love, you will never be the best brain surgeon ever. Because it's not your heart. Because at the back of your mind, I really want to be an artist, but I'm doing this to fit in with the family. You're fitting in, but you're not doing it from a place, and I don't want to give up my career because everyone will wonder what the hell I'm doing. What you're doing is something to your true heart. And yes, so if other people complain about what you're doing, just go, well, I love myself, so I'm not going to become a brain surgeon anymore, because no matter how hard I try, no matter how many awards and recognition, I don't love it. I don't love being a doctor. I'm going to go and do something I love. And then when you go and do something you love, it will be such a high vibration. Rose quartz will help you manifest anything. I've got this lavender rose quartz. This is a lavender. You can see the difference. I got this from the healing weekend a couple of years ago with Shaz. Remember Shaz? We went and got this lavender rose quartz. So, yes, quartz. Clear quartz, master quartz is the highest one. And if in doubt, use a quartz. Okay, and if in doubt, use a rose quartz. It's just as good as a master quartz because it's done from a place of love. But yeah, this is a lavender. It's a big chunk. I treated myself. This is lavender. What does that one do? It's to do with love, but as this is your indigo and violet, so your third eye and crown chakra, the lavender, yeah, that's the lavender, the lavender rose quartz, the lavender quartz, it's called a lavender quartz, but I call it lavender rose quartz. It's a lavender quartz. And basically what it is because of the colour, because you've got indigo violet, this is working with your heart centre. This is your heart centre or your higher heart centre. I do actually prefer to work my higher heart centre. Okay, and but this is if you're bringing love for your third eye and crown, so everything you're doing is of service to your highest good and with love, and I'm connecting with my spirit guides to make sure that all my work is of service, is from love, This is what the lavender quartz is for. That's what I use it for when I'm doing my high spiritual work. I mean, you can use it because it's lavender. Lavender is a shade of pink. It's a shade of because pink is a shade of red. It's a shade of violet and stuff like that. We got that at the healing festival. I know we did, isn't it amazing? And I've got another one somewhere, and I can't remember the other one I've got up there, which I got. I know I splashed out. Yeah, so this is what I use my crystals for. But if you type in benefits of a lavender rose quartz on Google, it will give you loads of other benefits. But I use it mainly when I'm doing spiritual work with my third eye and my crown chakra, and I'm working with love. So I actually hold both. I actually work when I'm working spiritually. This is me, Julie-Sian, working spiritually with my third eye and crown chakra. I work with both because I'm working from my heart center, my higher heart center. Right, for those of you, if you're not driving or operating machinery or cutting up food with sharp knives, here's a tip. What is the difference between your heart center and your higher heart center? Your heart center is, yes, your heart center. No, it's actually, I'm talking about your chakras. Okay, we're chakras, you know, base, solar plexus, throat, third eye, crown, etc. like that. So you've got your heart chakra, which is your beautiful heart where you do love from. But when you work from your higher heart centre, what does Sian mean? It's a Welsh name for Jane. It's Welsh for Jane because I'm Welsh. Yaki da, Charles? Yep, I'm Welsh. So I'm Julie-Sian, so that's my name. Julie is actually Julie Jane, but when I was born, we'd already got a Jane in the family, so that's why they called me Julie-Sian, after the Welsh family. So Sian means, well, it's Welsh for Jane. Plain Jane. I'm not plain Jane, I'm Sian. But that's what it is, and I spell it that way. But I have a cousin Sian, and she spells her name S-H-A-N, and it's quite confusing because when I go home to Wales, I am Julie-Sian Hughes Parry. I use my Welsh name, Julie-Sian Hughes Parry. She is Sian Hughes Parry. Gets so confusing. So I go, I'm Julie-Sian because she's Sian. But when I go home to Wales, I'm Julie-Sian and she's Sian. We're all actually meeting up on the 6th because it's my uncle's funeral and it's up in Wales. Ah! Talk about gathering of the Welsh clan. We're all gonna be there. Ah! Oh my gosh. Lots of Welsh spoken. So I'm going to do a quick course rehab. No, I've asked them, is the service going to be in Welsh? And they said, no, it's going to be in English. Thank goodness for that. For us English going. But Sian means that. I always wanted to join an exercise class. I did this in the week and I fell on cloud nine and I go, love it, Jackie. Good for you. Love it. And then you'll feel good afterwards. Yes, you may ache the next day, but you know what? Good for you. I love that, Jackie. Well done, you. Well done. And you felt cloud nine. Yes, because the exercise, you've moved your stagnant energy. You've got your energy. You've got your... Because not only we think when we do exercise, we're moving our physical body, you're moving your aura because you're moving the energy in your body, your spirit, your soul. It's not physical. It's your aura's moved. And you can sit there like me on the couch all day. My aura gets stagnated. My energy gets stagnated. Oh, and my bones get stiff. My joints get stiff. But when you go and exercise, not only are you moving, that's why people feel so high, is that because, yeah, Bella says, hi Anna, she's heard the banging in the kitchen. We're having vegetarian tonight, macaroni cheese, I think, and garlic bread. Love it. Yeah, so she's cooking because she's going out, and I'm working tonight, so I want an early dinner. Aren't I, Bella? I love Wales. Went to a retreat in Cape years ago in North Wales. Stayed in a wooden cabin. Oh my God, that sounds awful. Awesome. Yeah, I'm off to North Wales on the 6th, a week on Wednesday, for the Afreem roll. Yummy, I'm a veggie. Oh, you're veggie. Yeah, we try and eat vegetarian at least twice a week. Fish at least once or twice a week as well. We are very aware, since I've had my arthritis, we are very aware of the food we eat, because I'm trying to eat healthy to get my arthritis under control. It does sound amazing. Carbon. I think I need to go on another retreat. Yes, indeed. So yes, Rose, manifesting. I live in North Wales. Oh, don't make me jealous. I'll come and see you. 6th of June. I'm up there. Oh, a funeral in Holywell with my cousins. Dumping a whole load of paintings, etc. Yeah. So yeah, I'm busy. Oh, whereabouts in North Wales? My family come from Wales. Yeah, yes, it's beautiful. I love it. And yeah, I'm not going to say anything. I've been looking for a place to live back up there, just down the road. Lol, just down the road from Holywell. Yeah, well, it's the Holywell crematorium and all there, and I can't remember the name of the hotel we're doing. But yeah, that's where we've got. I mean, I've got cousins all round there. Absolutely. So there we go. Change the subject. Okay, so manifesting with rose quartz. Let's get back on track. I get distracted very easily. Yeah, very easily. I can't wait to go back and live there, actually. We did go and live in Cardiff for one time, South Wales. North Wales and South Wales, they don't like each other. Yeah, it's a bit awkward. Where are you from? North Wales. What are you doing in South Wales? Yeah. So yeah, my brother lives in just down below Aberystwyth at Newquay. So he lives midway between north and south. Good on him. He's got both ways, but he uses his Welsh name Llewellyn when he's there as well. Yeah, we all use our Welsh names. It makes things easier. You know, when you call up and go, can you fix my car? What's your name? Julie King? No. Hi, can you fix my car? Yeah, what's your name? Sean Hughes Parry. Yep, we can fit you in tomorrow. You'll see, the Welsh name works every time in Wales. Good tip there. My brother said that. When you move to Cardiff, don't forget to use your Welsh name, not your English name. Okay. And when you're going to purchase, use your Welsh name. Okay. Yes. So I can get my house in Wales. Taliban is beautiful. I went to a camp there. Oh, God, we're talking about different Wales. Don't make me think. My aunt lives. Oh, my gosh. Don't. Lies. You mean she's... Oh, okay. But yeah, don't, because I'm desperate to go back. And I think after the 6th, I think some T's will be crossed and I's will be dotted. Watch this space. Okay, so rose quartz, so manifesting. So we use the quartz to manifest love. As we've been talking about each week, like yesterday we were talking about frankincense, the essential oil frankincense to manifest prosperity and success into our life. So that's if you want to work on prosperity, you would use frankincense. But if you want to work on you creating love, but you do need to have to do some action. Like I said, you know, I want to have someone who likes reenacting. Well, you need to go and be in that place where they do the reenactment and talk and mix with people, and then you might meet the perfect partner there. It's no good saying, I like reenacting and I want to meet with someone who's got the same interests as a reenactment, and then don't go to any reenactment events. You don't go and do anything like that. You're not going to meet that. I mean, the chances are of you going to, I mean, you never know. You might go to your local pottery class, and as you're sitting there making pots together and you're chatting to someone, you go, oh, I like this and that, and then they go, and by the way, I do reenactment. They go, really? Well, then you've got a double thing in common. But the chances are you need to get out there to mix with the people, with the things you are. So that is what that is all about. And I can't remember what other part of the topic is. So let me, there we are. And guiding messages. Yes. Okay. So on my, I'm going to type this in. Julie-Sian 777. Okay. That is my YouTube channel. Now, anyone who is not a subscriber, please go and subscribe. It's a numbers game. I'm at 722. I want to make 777 by the 7th of June. 7th of July. By the 7th of July, I want 777 subscribers. I just need 55. How? I just suddenly realised I need 55 more subscribers. I was woken up this morning and my alarm clock said 5:55. and I want 55 more subscribers, and I've hit my target by the 7th of July. So anyone who's watching here and you're not a subscriber on my YouTube channel, let me know that he has. I am subscribed. I am subscribed, Zach. I am subscribed to you, my darling. I have, and I've watched your videos. They're very good. Yes, I'm on it. And there's Zach. So anyone who is into meditation, card readings, affirmations, meditation, I can't think of what they are. Oh yeah, rewatch these. These are all now recorded back up. I'm sharing them on my YouTube channel. So if you missed this and you can't find it, you can watch it back on my YouTube channel. So hop over onto it. So if you're not a subscriber, share your YouTube here. I've just put Julie-Sian 777. That's my YouTube channel name, Julie-Sian 777. So that's it is. Yeah, I've just shared it, Julie-Sian 777. That's what it's called. If you go in there and type Julie-Sian 777, I'm not sure whether I can actually see if I can do something very quickly. If I can't do all this, it may take a moment, so talk amongst yourselves while it's loading. I am now currently on my YouTube channel, and let me see if I can find the link. Then if I got the link, customization, I've got over 1,300 videos. I've got over 1,300 videos on my YouTube channel. I know. So there's got to be at least one video there. 1,300 videos. So there's quite a few videos on my YouTube channel. There you go. There's my things. So there's my link. So yeah, over 1,300 videos. So there's got to be something there that someone's gonna like. There's a video connecting with Grandfather Oak, Grandmother Willow. There's meditations to connect with your dragons, with your fairies. There's meditations to bring abundance of love into your life. Abundance of videos on manifesting the perfect job. There's videos on manifesting the perfect car there. There's my cards for the day, the week, the month. There's even the reading for the year 2023 there. There's all sorts of videos. So get on there and subscribe and share the link. Like I said, I just need 55 more subscribers to get by the 7th of July, and I've done it. Right, card for the day. Okay, if you want a reading, you need to be over 18. If you're under 18, you need your parental consent, and parent needs to be there when I do the reading. I love your YouTube channel, so does Zach. Is always, oh, bless you. Not allowed to give legal, medical, financial advice, not allowed to give pregnancy advice, not allowed to give, it's for entertainment purposes only. If you choose to use it for any other reasons apart from entertainment, it's down to you and not down to me. As you can see, the cards I will be using is the Healing with the Angel Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. And I couldn't believe it, the card for the day today, which is available on TikTok. Yes, I have a TikTok channel now. It's called Julie-Sian, I believe. I think. I don't know. I've only been on it for about 10 days. No, about 2 weeks now on TikTok. Yeah. So the card for the day is actually manifestation, which is brilliant because all week I've been talking about manifesting and how you can manifest things into your life. But you can manifest shite into your life as well as good. Because what you put out, the universe doesn't know the difference between good and bad. No, we were talking about this yesterday. Babies are pure, just born pure. Then certain circumstances, and they get in an environment that then changes them into what we call good and bad. But it's all one, but it's the polarity, law of polarity. Good is one end, bad is the other. But what you may think is good, someone may think is excellent. What you think is good, someone might think is shite. You know, someone who loves the punk rock music. Oh, I love punk rock. That's shite. I like classical. But they go, oh, I hate classical music. What's that music? And you go, I love it. So what one person may love, someone else may hate. All right? And this is the universe. They just hear what you put out. They don't know. The universe does not know the difference between what we perceive as good or bad. So when you are constantly saying, I have no money, and then you've got no money, the universe has said, well, you've just told us you've got no money, so we're making sure you don't have any money, because that's what you're saying. But if you start saying, you know, I have got money and I'm worthy of a money, they will start showing you golden opportunities and give you ideas of what you need to go and do to go and bring in the extra money. So instead of complaining and going, I've got no money, I've got no money, and wondering why that's why you've got no money, because you're putting it out there and the universe is hearing what you're saying, so they're giving you it. So instead say, you know what, I haven't got any money, I want some money, I like some money and I'm worthy of money. Universe, what do I need to do? What action, what action do I need to take to manifest more money, because I am worthy, because I love myself. I am worthy of an abundance of money, so I don't have to worry about my bills anymore. I am worthy of an abundance of money, so I can go and have this amazing car, this home, this whatever it is, so I can be financially happy and secure for the rest of my life. And remember, don't put a limit on it, because you are worthy of more than I want £1 million. Really? Why not have 2 millions? Why not have £3 million? Why not have 20 billion trillion million pounds? Keep going. The numbers are infinite. Don't limit yourself. Oh, I only want to lose a stone in weight. Well, I want to lose enough weight so I'll be fit and healthy. Be careful what you say, because you are limiting yourself. Because if you go, I want to win a million on the lottery, and wondering why you haven't won the lottery, is because, well, the prize this week is 24 million. The prize the following month is 73 million. That's why you're not winning, because the winning prize this week is not 1 million. It's more than that. But you're only asking for £1 million. So that you're going to have to wait until there's just a £1 million, 10000.00. Okay? And until that is the lottery prize, you ain't going to win the lottery, because that's what you're putting it out. So stop limiting yourselves. I want this red car. And the perfect car comes along, but it's blue. Don't limit yourself. This is when you come to manifesting. Be aware of what you're saying and be aware of what you're putting out on the limits. Because when you limit yourself, the universe is limited as well. So, we have some beautiful people here today. So, let's get on, because I need to finish very quickly, because I'm going to have an early tea, because I'm working at 8 o'clock, Bella. Absolutely. So Pathfinder, it's a unique thing. It's not just a reading. How many times, put your hand up, how many of you had a reading from someone and gone, that's really good, that's really insightful, great, and you feel and then a couple of days later you've not done anything about it, because you haven't got the momentum, you haven't got a plan of action, and then life gets in the way, which is fine. But if you really want the change and you want this guiding message, because you've paid this reader for a reading, they've connected with your guides and they've given you the message, and the universe has given you the message, and you go away, what are you going to do with it? Pathfinder gives you, yep, I'm going to do that any minute now. Pathfinder gives you the reading with the guidance from your guides, but we also do the mentoring and a plan of action. So not only do you have the reading which you go away with, you've actually got the steps to take. And this is what's so wonderful about the Pathfinder. It is unique. It's a unique reading designed for each individual person. So yes, have a reading. But if you want a reading that is right, yeah, I'll have it, and then you walk away, what are you going to do with it? Why not have a reading which then gives you a plan of action and steps that are really easy to take? And these steps will take you to achieve whatever it was. It's the groundwork. So that is the difference from a reading to other things. If you wanted a reading, it's £50. If you wanted a mentoring, oh bless you. If you want a reading, it's £50. If you want a mentoring session, it's £100. So you could say to me, Julie, I want a reading of it, and they go, it's £150, can't afford it. Pathfinder is £75, half price. For £75, not only are you going to get the reading, you get a mentoring session and you get a plan of action. What do you call about that? Eh? What do you call about that? Eh? Plan of action. So, yeah, that's all right. So we're going to do Andrea, Jackie. So let's start readings. Let's do some quick, and they're going to be quite quick tonight. So I said Andrea, this is Andrea, abundance. There is abundance in your life. You just need to be open and ready to receive it. Look at everything you've got. How many pairs of socks have you got? How many pairs of knickers have you got? Me, how many crystals have I got? How many books have I got? When you look around your home, look what you've got, Andrea. You've got an abundance of stuff. And that stuff has come from money. You got given the money, and then you transformed that money into stuff. You manifested it. There is an abundance around. Just be aware of the words you say. Lots of dogs. Ah! Lots of dogs. I love it. Oh yes, got lots of dogs. So you've got an abundance of those. And then you get more and more. Be careful what you create. So abundance. But what is it that you really want? And why have you got so many dogs? What is it inside you that you think you get? It's like people, buy a pair of green shoes. They get that, and then they go and get another pair of green shoes. And then you go, why have you got 20 pairs of green shoes? You don't only need one. I'm not criticizing about, dogs. My friend's got 3 dogs and things like that. And yes, I'll get rescued. But when you keep going with all these, and you go, these people who've got 20, 30 dogs, why? What is it? Yes, the dog will give you the unconditional love. Are you getting, is it fake? Is it like this? And what is it that you're having from the dogs? And why haven't you got it within you? Yes, still have all these dogs, but ask yourself why. Deep down, is it love? But you're worthy of the love that they give you. But what is it that's inside you that makes you have more and more and more? Dogs are loyal, honest, truthful. Are you loyal, truthful and honest? Or are you having to have these stuff around you? But there's an abundance. So if whatever it is you're looking for, start flipping things. So then we've got the lovely Jackie. Jackie. Does that make sense, Andrea? Maybe not. I don't know. Jackie. So any of you who would like a card, so we've got Jackie and then we've got Shad. That's all right. Mine is charging at the moment. I keep checking to make sure it's not going to die on me. Hang on, Jackie. Hang on, I'm going to shuffle again. Yeah, makes sense. Lovely. Maybe you need the Pathfinder. Maybe you need to sort of find out why is it you have so many dogs. Again, there's no right or wrong, but find it's the same as, you've got a green pair of shoes, then you've got to get another green pair of shoes and another. What it is when you go shopping, you get the buzz. It's the buzz. But when you get home, that buzz is gone. What is it in your life that's missing? Can you find that buzz from somewhere else? Okay. So that's Andrea. Okay, who am I doing now? Let me think. Jackie. I'm going to have to do this very quick because I think dinner's going to be in 10 minutes, so this is going to be very quick. Jackie, playfulness. Have some fun. Stop being so frigging serious all the time. We go to funerals and we giggle at a funeral. I know I'm going to giggle at my uncle's funeral. It is serious, but play. I've tried with it. You need to have some more play. Relax. Have you got too much work, too much seriousness going on? Break it up. Give yourself a break. Have some play. It's a 3-day weekend here in the UK. Get out there. Go and do a work. Go around and mooch around a car boot sale on Sunday. Go and have some fun. And don't say I haven't got the money. Walking around a car boot sale only costs in where we are, only costs £2 to get in. And if you don't park there, you can walk in for free. There's lots of things you can do. Have some play. Go to the park and hug a tree. Go to a walk in a wood and climb some trees. Jackie, relax, chill. Get some playfulness into your life. Okay? Can't be serious all the time. Not 365 days a year for the next 20 years. Have some fun. Right, Shaz. I hope your battery's all right. Shaz has got manifestation. What is it, Shaz, that you want? What is it that you want? Oh, dinner's smelling good. Hello, Colin. You were AWOL yesterday. Busy with your radio show. So, Shaz, manifesting. What is it that you're manifesting? What is it you want? I know what you want. Well, you say that, I know what. Are you going to action it? And when it's like, the excuses, or I'm not well, or not this, or that, that's fine. But you don't use that as a block, as an excuse. Find ways round what you can do. Shopping in Asda, radio tonight. Okay, good old Asda. Other shops also available, because I just said that word and not get pies there. So there are other shops available apart from Asda. Okay, and radio show tonight. So what is it you want to manifest? But what is it that you're putting the blocks up? What is the excuse you're telling yourself, or you're allowing other people stopping it? So I think you need to look at your blockages. So that's right. That's so who else have we got here? I think Jeanette. So all these beautiful people are here tonight. You could all probably do with readings and guidance. Are you ready? The thing is, you can have a reading, but are you ready to listen to the guidance? But the big thing is, unless you're ready to action it, don't waste your money in having a reading. It doesn't matter whether the reading's with me or with anyone else. If you're not going to take note of the guidance and do something about the information, don't waste your money on a reading. Whether that is with me or with our beautiful Bella, who does amazing readings, don't waste your money. Unless you're actually going to do something with the reading, do something with the guidance, don't waste your money. There's lots of other people out there. Radley Valentine does readings. All these. Oh no, Carl Gray got his name in for night. Doesn't do readings out, things. Unless you're actually going to take note of the guidance that you're giving from these readings, unless you're ready to act them, don't waste your money on a reader. It really isn't worth it. But if you're thinking, you know what, I'm going to go for it, make sure the reading that you book is the right reading for you. Are you wanting a quick 3-card reading, past, present, future? Do you want a quick reading? I've got one quick question, a 30-minute reading. Do you need something to go deeper? I want an hour-long reading. Or do you want the transformational Pathfinder reading, which no one else does? Because you're now ready. When you have a reading and you're ready to action, and you walk away from this reading, but you've got no plan. Yeah, I want to do it, but now, and then he goes away. Again, that is a waste. If you're ready to action it, go for the Pathfinder. I highly recommend it. So who I'm doing? Jeanette. Thank you everyone who shared. Thank you who shared. Thank you for all the love hearts. So Jeanette. Oh, do you see that? You've got abundance as well. Someone else has abundance. All the same cards are coming up today. We're manifesting an abundance. Manifesting an abundance of love. Manifesting abundance of money so we can be financially secure. We're manifesting a beautiful home. That home does not have to be a big mansion with 5 bedrooms and 10 bathrooms. I don't want to clean 10 bathrooms, but you want a nice safe home, a home where you feel safe. What is it that you want to bring an abundance in? It's there. But are you talking negative, so you're creating a negativity? Or are you talking positive, so you're creating an abundance of positivity? Be aware of what you say. Be aware of how you put yourself. Stand up or sit down, coop over. That's the abundance is there. Okay, who else have we got? We got Colin. I did Shaz. So we've got Colin. I've lost track of who I've done now. So I'm going to do Colin next. Oh, Nuala. I'll do Colin. Oh, I had to pop off and did I miss it? No, I'm just doing the readings now. So I'm doing Colin. So I'm going to do Colin. That's all right. Colin. No quiz night on a Friday. Colin. Oh, Colin. Music. Did you see me shuffling? These cards do not lie. I shuffled. I couldn't be. I mean, there's 48 cards here. I haven't got time to go through and pull out this card. Music. Colin, what are you doing tonight? Radio show. Oh, it's flipping hair. She cut it too short. So soon have more. Love it. Okay. Setting up a dog's home. Music, Colin. Music. Go and do some more karaoke. After you've done your own radio show, go down to the bar. Let's go and do some karaoke together, Colin. You raise me up. I know. Music. It's a very important part of your life, Colin. It will raise your vibration. It raises everyone's. I think this is just a confirmation that what you're doing is the right thing. You've got music and things like that. That is a confirmation. I've just been told it's confirmation. So there you go. Okay. Oh, thank you. So then we've got Colin, Nuala. We'll do Nuala and then I'll do Bella. You're the third one wanting a duet with me. Duet, spice of life. Hey, Well, you were really good the other day when you posted your live. You're welcome. It's just a confirmation that that's the right thing for you, I think. Nuala, and then I'll do Bella. Apart from Nuala and Bella, is there anybody else who would like a card and would like just go me or put your name? So I'll do Nuala and then I'll do Bella. Nuala. Oh, Nuala, yours has fallen out. Dreams. What is it you're dreaming of? You are receiving powerful messages in your dreams. Keep a dream diary. If you can remember your dream, write it. Have a piece of paper and a pen by your bed, and as soon as you wake up in the morning, write down your dream because you'll forget it. There are some messages coming to you. Your spirit guides are talking to you through your dreams. The other thing is, what is your dream? What is your true dream? The true dream is, oh, I want £1 million. No, you want to be financially safe. Or, what is it that I want this amazing house? No, you want a home where you feel safe. Yes, I do dream a lot. Keep a diary. Oh, right. Keep a dream diary. Yeah, because you're getting a message through it. So it's like there's messages there. But the other thing is, what is your dream? Oh, I want money. No, you want financial security. I want this amazing house. No, you want a home. I want this job. Yeah, well, you want a good career with good promotion where they pay you a reasonable money. Okay. What is it you want to dream? And really analyze it. All right, not I want loads of money, you want financial security. And then when you change that and realise what it is you really want, you'll go for it. But you're having messages in your dreams. Then we've got the lovely Bella. Apart from Bella, is there anybody else here who hasn't had a card and would like a card? Because my dinner's going to be ready any minute now. So this is going to be a very quick one for Bella. Bella. Oh, that one jumped up. Bella, you've got Archangel Michael. I'm going to put this to one side. There's a reason right, Archangel Michael, he's going to cut away all the bullshit. He's going to cut away all the toxic people, all the toxic things that are going on there. You're welcome, Nuala. Oh, we're going to arrange a time for our discovery call next week. Yeah, I've got to sort out your discovery call next week, Nuala. Forgot that. I did a discovery call with someone in America this week, yesterday. Illinois they came from. Yes. I had a discovery call the other day with someone in Australia. That went really well. We did some real good mentoring. And then I had this call with someone yesterday from America and did a call and some mentoring with them. So I have clients all around the world. So Australia and America. So yes, and now we've got Archangel Michael. So yes, let's get that sorted. This call for you. Okay. But I can't book it. We'll sort it. I'll put it in my diary on Tuesday. Message me Monday or Tuesday. Okay. Archangel Michael for Bella, cutting away the toxicity. All right. But I'm also feeling, and normally it's a blue cloak of protection. I almost feel that you're using the cloak to hide away. Hiding your skills away. Yeah, thank you very much. It's smelling really good. I'm going to have to go because it's going to be smelling a burnt soon. So, yes, we're going to have to go because we said we're going to eat at 7. So, yeah, because I've got a client today. So what is it? I almost feel like you're hiding away or using excuses, the excuse. And it's time to remove the excuses, cut away and just go for it. Yes, we're going to use that. I'm going to put that one aside. Okay, is there anybody else here who hasn't had a card and would like a card? Anyone else would like a card but hasn't a card? Okay, we do have a bank holiday Monday. So I am not sure what I'm doing yet at the moment. I have a feeling I am with my grandchildren. So there may not be a live on a Monday. So I will be alive on Tuesday. I will be alive. I'm alive and kicking on Tuesday, but there may not be a live on Monday. I will do a post if I know whether there is or not. Because if I am out and about with my grandchildren and the weather's nice, I won't be rushing back to go live at 6. So there may not be a live on Monday because it's a bank holiday here, and I think I'm spending the day with my grandchildren. We're just waiting to check on the weather, and I think we're going to the zoo or something. Last time I was out there, I took my little boy to a dinosaur park. He loved that. So there may not be a live. So otherwise, I will see you on Tuesday. Have an absolutely amazing weekend, whatever you're up to. Keep safe. If anyone wants to book your readings, you know where I am. I've messaged a lot of you. Don't ghost me. Message me back and go, fuck off, Julie. We don't want a reading. Or yes, please. We're weather roasting here. Whoa. So if you want a reading, let me know. We'll talk about which is the best reading for you and we'll book it in. But my advice to you, unless you're ready to take action, don't waste your money on a reader, whether that's with a reading with me or anything. Yeah, it can give you guidance, but if you're not ready to deal with that guidance, don't waste your money. That doesn't matter whether it's me or any other reader, whether it's a reader with the runes or with anything else like that. Don't waste, unless you want to read it and you're ready for action, because I'm all about action. You all know I've got soft, fluffy slippers, which I kick you up your arse. A few of you have had your arse kicked here. I'm removing the dark and the cloak now, hence why I've invested in myself with our call tonight. Good for you, Bella. Good for you. And we're going to remove another one. I'm going to remove a lot of your thoughts. Not thoughts, horrible ones, but things that are holding you back to elevate you up. So I'm looking forward to that. That's why I'm keeping Archangel Michael to one side, so we can talk about it tonight. Okay, have an amazing evening. Dinner's out the oven, so I've got to go. Have a great evening, have a great weekend, and I'll see you probably Tuesday, possibly Monday. Have a great time. Love you all. And if you want to know any more about a Pathfinder, book your Failsafe Pathfinder reading. Want to buy my deck of cards? You know where I am. Take care. Namaste. Bye, 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 bye.